Let's go to Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski. They're the hosts of Morning Joe on MSNBC. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Well, Joe, let me ask you, are you shocked or not shocked by all of this?
Shocked. Come on. We now officially live in the age of Bill Clinton, where you can survive a scandal. You look at Mark Sanford, you look at David Vitter, you, of course, look at President Bill Clinton. You look at Eliot Spitzer. I think Eliot Spitzer's going to win. In the end, to paraphrase Michael Dukakis, it's not about the scandal. It's about competence. And the question is, can these people do their job? Spitzer obviously can do his job. He's going to win. Mark Sanford obviously was more equipped to be congressman. When you look at the issues, when you looked at the debates, he was on top of it. The people of South Carolina elected him.
Joe, you're talking about second chances. This is Anthony Weiner essentially asking for a third chance. He said yesterday, I told the voters other texts and photos were likely to come out, and today they have. That defense sounds to me like, hey, voters, you were warned.
Let's just say he is the Chuck Yeager of sex scandals. He is constantly pushing the envelope and breaking. This is like the right stuff for sex scandals. Nobody has ever been here before. He is in new ground, a new territory. But I'll tell you what I think ultimately will be his undoing, Savannah. The longer we go out from this point and from this press conference, we're going to look at the timeline and we're going to realize what he was doing and what he was saying publicly while he was having the People magazine articles written about the new Anthony Weiner. And also, of course, when you look at the New York Times magazine cover that, we supposedly got a new and improved Anthony Weiner. It now is obvious the different person was Carlos Stanger.
Well, the name he went by. Let's bring Mika into this. I want to ask you, Mika, about Huma Abedin. She's obviously asking voters to make a distinction between the personal and the political, saying she has forgiven him. But hasn't she herself kind of blurred that line now by putting herself into the campaign? She's in those Ghazi campaign videos, and she spoke yesterday at that news conference.
What she did yesterday was extraordinary. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. We've seen political wives standing by their man, but this was different. What she did was step in and step up for a man who has disgraced her with behavior that is not in the realm of normal acceptance. Cheating has been accepted. Adultery has been accepted, and there are arrogant political figures out there who have been lifted up even after disgracing their families with adultery. This is different. Online sexting and these conversations that Anthony Weiner allegedly had have put her in an incredibly awkward position, and she stepped up, faced the cameras. It was hard to watch, and if he succeeds, Savannah, it will be because she lifted him out of the political sewer and put him up, dusted him off, put him up on the shelf next to a bunch of arrogant, egotistical politicians who somehow have the lack of self-awareness to really take a look at what they've done. Oversexed politicians who think they can do anything they want.
And Joe and Mika, I've got about 20 seconds left. I want to do the lightning round with you. Yes or no answers or something approximating it. Okay, Joe? Number one, do you expect more revelations of this type?
I don't know. I would expect probably where there's, I think he can't help himself.
Do you think there's any chance, Joe, that he drops out of this race?
Absolutely none.
And Mika?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Mika, do you think there's any chance he can win?
I do. I think his wife is the key here, and his wife has learned from the master, Hillary Clinton, her boss.
Joe Scarborough, Mika Brzezinski, always good to get the two of you together and get your opinion. Thank you.